out here, and I put up with all your pinching and staring and chasing me around the desk because I need this job, but this is the last straw. Look, I got a gun out there in my purse, and up to now I've been forgiven and forgetting because of the way I was brought up, but I'll tell you one thing. If you ever say another word about me or make another indecent proposal, I'm going to get that gun of mine, and I'm going to change you from a rooster to a hen with one shot.
Access to any paid sick leave. Melissa Bergdorf is legal editor with Expert HR, and she joins us now to discuss. Welcome, Melissa. Great to have you on the show. So just to confirm, there is no federal law that requires employers in both the private and public sectors to provide sick leave.
Correct. Currently, there is no federal law that requires private employers to provide paid sick leave. President Obama has asked Congress to pass a law that would require that. However, this piece of legislation has been working its way around Congress since the early 2000s and still has a long way to go.
So, Melissa, what is the current state of affairs then in the private sector with regards to paid sick leave?
So without a federal law in place, that leaves the states and municipalities to take matters into their own hands, which over 20 municipalities and 4 states have chosen to do so.
My name is Claire Douglas. I'm from Los Angeles, and I had gotten the flu a little while ago. Really bad swollen lymph nodes that caused really bad sore throat, and also some related ear problems, aches and pains, things that probably could have been treated well with rest and a little bit of time off, but unfortunately I couldn't afford to take any time off because my work does not offer paid sick days. So
go. My name is Andrea. I used to work at a pharmaceutical company, and I felt ill. And after about 2 weeks, they just fired me because I had missed so many days, and I guess they were just tired of it. That's why we need paid work days.
Paid sick days. Yay! And where do you live?
I live in Los Angeles.
Los Angeles. Nice to meet you. Thank you.
Mi nombre es Noé Flores. Yo trabajo para mi familia. Yo trabajo en la cocina por más de 20 años. Tengo una hija en la universidad y necesito ese dinero. Necesito apoyar a mis hijos. Trabajé por 2 meses, 13, 14 horas al día, 6 días a la semana y no me pagaron. Tuve que ir a bancos de comida para agarrar comida, conseguir entre amigos para pagar mi renta durante 2 meses y fue algo muy feo. Yo fui una víctima de robo de sueldo.
Yo fui una víctima de robo de salario.
I'm a victim of wage theft.
Yo fui una víctima de robo de salario.
Compared to other cities, LA has the highest incidence of wage theft. Approximately $26.2 million gets stolen from workers every week as a result of wage theft. That amounts to $1.4 billion every year.
Good morning. Speaker working? This might work. Good morning. Welcome to the Board of Supervisors meeting of August 9th, 2011. We're now
Hi, my name is Daislyn Pease. I live at 294 Barker Street in Milpitas, and I'm a former dependent contractor, one of over 400 county workers, which I believe are misclassified under a category that exists only in Canada. a category that denies us basic rights of employees to job protection, job security, and health insurance. I am here to represent 9 to 5 Bay Area National Association of Working Women in support of all dependent contractors. Most dependent contractors are not here today. They cannot easily take time off from work to protest this unfair and, I feel, illegal employment status. And some are afraid they might lose their jobs if they were here to speak out. 9 to 5 has tried repeatedly and in writing since March of this year for a meeting with Supervisor Ken Yeager, Chair of the Finance and Government Operations Committee. We've been unsuccessful. So today we bring this request to all of you. We ask that our concerns be placed on your next board agenda for a full and public hearing. We would like the dependent contractor misclassification to be abolished. We would like all workers legally reclassified and fairly compensated. We want taxpayer money to be spent according to law. Neither the Department of Labor nor the IRS recognize dependent contractor as a legal employment classification. I ask all who have come this morning in support of our motion to please stand, and I hereby submit supporting petition letters to Mr. Yeager and the board. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for your time. Appreciate you being here, all of you who came in on this item. Next speaker, please.
Manager, and I done it like you would do a checklist. Said, you told me to do this, I did it. You told me to do this, I did it. He agreed on with a nod, and I said, so now I want what you promised me. And he just bluntly told me, there's no place for people like you in management. And I said, well, what do you mean, people like me? And I said to him, I said that I'm a woman or that I'm black. He said, well, 2 out of 2 ain't bad. Working 9 to 5.